everyone, welcome to another episode. This week we're going to look at some interesting lighting products that I found at Temu. So please join, let's sit back, relax, let's see what I can show you. My name is Anton and welcome to my channel, Mr. Gadget South Africa. Right guys, it's been a couple of weeks now that I've been showing you Temu stuff. As always, my QR code in the corner here. If you're a first time buyer from Temu, if you want to download the app, you can get a 20% discount using my QR code. So please do that. Go and check it out. You will help. There's a small percentage of the money that comes to me, and it will also give you great savings. Right, so I was thinking what I'm going to do this week. So I was thinking about all the different options with different devices that puts light in your life. So I want to go through some of them and show them to you. And let's see if you can find also something that will be interesting and that is application in your life. All right, so let's jump in. And first one, this is a major product. We've got quite a few in the house already. This is a LED cabinet light with a motion sensor. And this especially works well in kitchen cupboards. We've got a corner cupboard in the kitchen that's a bit dark. So this works perfectly. We've got two of them in our cupboard. It comes with a light. It comes with a charger, a charging cable. It comes with two magnetic pieces and two metal pieces. So you can either put the magnetic piece onto the back of the light, or then the metal piece, and the other one goes where you want to mount it. They are rechargeable, so you want to remove it every now and then when you want to recharge it. But this has got the option that it can work as a normal light, like that. And it's also got a motion sensor. Okay, it's difficult to get the sensor not to react. So this now I've switched it off. And you will see it's off, and I'm going to slowly move it out here of the box. And there it will come on. I'm going to slide it back in so you can't have a motion on it. And it's going to be 15 seconds. And this will switch off. And then every time. So we've got it on the inside of our cupboard. We open the door, it's activated. You've got light inside the cupboard. And once you close the door, it's 15 seconds in total. It switches off. And then you don't have a problem. There it's switched off again. So every time you open it, it's going to have light for 10 to 15 seconds. Move your arm, get more light. But when you close the door, it's going to go off. So as I say, we've got a few of these. You can use it outside and put it on permanently, or otherwise you use the auto function. But this is very handy. You get this in a 10, a 20, and a 30, and a 40, and a 50 centimeter size. So you can get quite a long one. So if you got another place where you would like a bigger light, then you can look at them. This goes for 23 Rand that I paid for it. I think the prices vary from 20 to 35 week by week, so you can just have a look at them. But it's definitely, there is the same type of product that I've seen available in South Africa now. It's got a complete aluminium housing and it looks about the same. And that goes, I think it's 3 of them for 2,800 Rand or something, which is totally ridiculous for something that you can buy for 23 Rand from Temu. As I say, you put the magnetic strips, the magnetic piece or the metal piece on the other side, and you can stick it to something and remove it. So this works very well. As always, I'll put some photos in for you to see the applications for it. But definitely it's a great find. It's no money at all, 23 Rand, and you can take this and use it anywhere in a dark corner, somewhere where you need light every now and then, but not permanently. Even if you want to put it in your bathroom for at night time, the uses of this is endless. So definitely any good dark corner that you would like light now and then, but not necessarily for a permanent basis, this is your answer. No wiring. You recharge it when it's flat. You recharge it, put it on charge for a couple of hours, and you can get right back to use it. I use these things every day in the cupboard. Doors open, door close, and we charge them once every 2 to 3 weeks. so they last really a very long time. So definitely it's going to be something for you to look at and see what you can use for it. Something else that's also interesting, and it's a small little light. It comes with also with the USB-C recharging cable. It's a little light, and it's got a little touch sensor. It comes with this Velcro, double-sided tape and on Velcro, so you can also put it somewhere. And now this gives you an option to have somewhere where you're just going to need light, and you can just touch it, and it comes on. You touch it again, it goes off. This is also something for that dark little corner that you don't need to pull a wire through, put a light on. You can mount this on Velcro, stick it on somewhere in a cupboard. I've got one in my little camping fridge. It's a bit dark, so if I lift up the lid, I put it on, I can see what's going on inside. I switch it off and close the lid again. So there's definitely many applications for this. It also comes in all different colors. They call this a cabiole light, so even if you're in a cabiole in your car, if it doesn't have a light in there, you can stick one in there, use it there, in your boot, in your bonnet, everywhere. I think the uses for this is endless, and it will definitely also be in your environment. You will find somewhere that you can use this small little light. It makes a bright light, and it's very handy for those dark corners that you just need a small light to light it up. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to look at is, so I've got a koi dam outside, and I've got it, as you can see, my fish tank at the back here. So I really enjoy having a little light around. This is actually the wrong one. This is the one I'm looking for. So there's plenty of these neon signs. While it looks like neon, it's also actually an LED strip behind the plastic. I'm just going to plug it into my power bank here. It's got a little switch for it that you can switch it on, and then you can make it lighter or darker, whatever the application you have got for it. So this is something nice. It's if you've got it by your fish pond, wherever you've got, and you just want some light on it, switch it off. You can switch it on, and then you can go brighter, have it very bright, or dim it there. I find these very handy. They're very nice to have. I've had it for a while. You might have seen it was up on the wall here. I took it down to do the video for you today. It's mounted on perspex with a light. If you can look at the back of it, you can see what the back is. It's actually like taken out little pieces here for the effect at the back. But definitely, if you look there for these personalized neon signs that you can get for your company's logo, for your name, for a bar room, for any place that you want to, that you can think you will have effect with a light like this. There's plenty of them. This one's price was $437. I did get a discount code on this that made it much cheaper. But as I say, you can get names for it for your office, for anywhere. You can have these made. You can have them personalized with a logo that they will make them for you. So check out on Teemo. There's plenty of them, and I'm sure you will find one that's going to be perfect for the place where you want to put them in. Plenty of them around. As I say, just go and search neon lights. There's plenty that you will find there. All right. Another thing, Teemo is very good with low-cost solar type lights. So this is also, they call it a street lamp, not our type of street lamps, but it's a solar light. It's got an on-off switch here. So you switch it on, and then you press the light there. I think it's too light for it now. There we go. So you've got 3 settings for it, for bright, dimmer, and medium. And it's also with movement, so you can mount this. It's got a mounting section here that you can tighten, put it onto a wall. This slides in there, and then this can twist up in every way that you want it. So there it is. Something else that comes with it is a handy little remote. So even if it's just a light that you also want to put in the corner when you come into into your yard from the garage to the house, you can switch this on. I haven't even taken it off. I just want to. See, it's also a sensor light. So now because it's not completely dark, there we go. If I put my hand on there, this is not. I don't think the battery is working properly, but I mean, as a remote, it's got three modes on it that you can use it. There we go. The plastic was still on it, so let's just see what we do now. Close it off. Yeah, see, we can switch it on, and we've got the modes, different light settings, and it's got a SOS setting. I don't know why you would want that. So even if you don't want to use the sensor on it, because if there's any movement, it will come on. Obviously, it's got the day-night switch at the back here. So that's just, but it's a bright light. It's really a bright light, and you can see that it's perfect for the dark little corner. You can use it. We use it when we go camping. I've got one that we use outside. It works perfectly. It's again inexpensive. This is 121 Rand. Again, no cables, no extra batteries, nothing to recharge. You put it in the sun in the day and you can use it the whole evening. So definitely something else for you to go and check out. So it comes with mounting screws, the remote with the battery in it. So it's definitely just one of those products that you can also just use in the application that you want to use it on. That might not be the same, but I mean, even for camping, whatever the case may be, any outdoor activity, you can take your light with, and you've got lights to sort out. Next up, that's the other neon sign. I should have put them together. This is also just a small little neon sign that you might have seen in my previous videos. I've had it also for a while now. I decided to do the video about it today. Again, I'll just plug it in here. And there you go. This is also just got a simple on-off switch. It can't dim, but I mean a nice blue light, and I normally put it on when I'm doing a video. I put it on air, and it's just a nice effect in the back. Definitely something nice. This is 149 Rand. It just shows you how cheap they can do these, and the effect is exactly like the old neon type lights, but fairly inexpensive. You can see the wires there, but definitely something very nice. As I say, there's plenty of them that you can find, that you can use in any application and personalize as you want them. But definitely, I enjoy these lights. There's little figures, little spaceships, little dragons. Plenty of these that there is. So there's plenty of you to go out, go and check them out, and then you will also see the application that you can use it on. All right, so further, let's go. I just want to get my mouse here. Let's scroll up a bit on my screen here. All right, so next thing that I've got is another USB powered light. This is actually that I also use on my videos. But the past weekend we went fishing. It gets dark earlier now, and I had to do some writing at the weigh-in, and I took this with, and it worked perfectly. It comes with a tripod stand that you can open up. So it opens up here. You just loosen it here. Just get it to slide open. So it slides open like that, and you can tighten it there. Then it's got two extensions on it, extensions, so you can loosen it there, pull that out, and then you've got a further one that's there, and you can pull that out further. You can also just have it right on your table. Push this out further, so it's got a wide foot base, so it stands nice and strong, and then all you do is you can mount this on your light. It's got two holes, one at so you can do any direction you want to. There's one there and in here, so I'm going to just use this one here. Screw the light in, and there we go. So that it stands up like that. I'll take it, plug it in for you. then you've got the same control that you can switch it off, on, and then also you can go bright. There's different settings. You've got like a yellow or white, and so there's 3 different light applications that you can, any of them, I just want to get the white one, that you can dim or make it brighter then. So you can see it's very handy, even when you go camping, to have this light. Run it from a USB power bank. Perfect. It's got more than application, just like a filling a light on a video. But this is fun. This is really something good to have, and I'm sure you will also find application for this, either in your home or then when you go out somewhere. It's got fairly good, as I say, you can go up and down. You've got a little ball clamp here. You can put it in any direction you want to, lock it in place there. So there you can go. You can shine it down, you can shine it up, whatever the case may be. So this is something also that's got a lot of applications that you can use it for. So I'm sure you will also find something to do with it. All right, next up we're definitely into setting light to everything. So I've got this mini spotlight. So this is something interesting that I also found. It works with 3 AA batteries, and you've got these 2 lights on here that you can switch on. It either works with that, or you've also got a remote for it that you can put it off and on, and then you've got different applications for it. You can flash it in all different colors. That is all the colors that it's got. So you see there's any color that you can have it. You've got a timer for 30 or 60 minutes. Otherwise you can just, you put it on, that is the white color. You can put it on red. You can put it on green. You can put it on blue. There's the blue, purple, a lighter green, blue, light blue, darker blue, yellow, orange. So there's a lot of applications. So this is quite handy because it's so small, and you can also change directions. This can be perfect for a nice little pot plant that you've got that you want to put some light on. This fitting at the back here has got scrolls, so you can screw it down on top of a artwork. You want to put downlights on and light it up against the wall. So that's another application that's nice for it. I like the idea of shining it up on a pot plant in different colors. And it will have a nice effect. If you put a green or a blue light on it, it's going to change the whole effect on a plant. Use the white one for an art piece. If you want to put light on an art piece, a little sculpture, a little painting against the wall that you can't get wires to, this will be perfect for that. You can either light it up or light it down from the side. Definitely almost no money. This was 114 Rand. So I mean, if you have to go and buy a light and do wiring, and now you've got this one, works with batteries. I mean, these LED lights works forever on AA batteries. So this is going to give you, again, so many applications that you can have in your house for this. So it's definitely going to change the view of something. And as I say, look at the colors changing. Even if you want to have a little disco in the party, there you go. There's flashing lights to go with that. But that's definitely something that I found that I'll definitely use in my house or in the office for my little displays and things, or by the fish tank or somewhere. So again, one of those small little things that Temu is so good at, to find these little handy little gadgets that can make your life easier. I'm always amazed about what they can come up with. The same one as that one. This is also one, but this one you can get in a specific color. It's just one color. It's also a small little spotlight. Let me just switch it on for you. As you can see, this one is blue. It's also got like a little ball connection. It's got 2 screw holes at the bottom, so you can also mount this somewhere. Have it at any angle you want to. Also shine up, shine down, and then you can light something in a dark corner. I'm putting a display on something. I've actually got the little shelf at the back there with little 3D printed toys in there that I'll also show to you one day. And this is actually what I wanted to buy them, just to put them. It's like a shiny printed, 3D printed, so this blue light puts a nice effect on them. But again, this was dirt cheap. It's 51 Rand for this. So this is something that you will also find. The only difference is this one is wired, the other one is not. So if you've got a place where you can plug it into a charger, this one might be a better application than the other one. If you don't want to worry about the batteries and you've got a place to get to a place to plug it into a charger or put a power bank there. So this just gives you another option to have a culture. I suppose even if you go camping, these different color lights keeps the animals away, or not the animals, the insects away. As we know in South Africa, when you go outdoors, the mosquitoes are there waiting for you. So I definitely think this will also, with the change in color, they might also stay away from that. I haven't tried that, but we definitely can give that a go. Alright, so next of it is, it's also a very interesting little toy. I was eyeing this for a very long time. They were over 400 Rand. I saw it on one of the Americans on their show, and then it started coming up by us. So it looks like just a normal, like a mirror ball, but the effects on this is amazing. It's like you're living in the Matrix world. So you can see there, as you see inside, you look inside at the lights. It also comes with a remote control that you can also brighten it and lighten it, and then there's all the different modes that you can change this to, that everyone has got a different little setup that they do and a different speed that you can do it at. You can also do the RGB type. What's nice about this, it's also got an app. There we go. Alright, so there's the color changing. So that's just the plain colors, and then you can dim it brighter and dimmer. So we've got that. Let's just go through the styles. So we've got the autoplay. Color energy. It's going to change the color jump. But as you can see, if you look into it, it's like infinity that you look into it. I just love the effect that it gives. Got this color gradual, that it slowly starts from dim and it goes brighter. Let's see, red, that one, it's green, yellow. So everything is there. It is also music activated, and you can see when I talk, it will also react to that. So when you play music to it, it's going to also react to your music. Now it's reacting through the app on my phone, so we can see if we stay quiet, it stops. If we start talking, it starts going wild. So even that, with music playing somewhere, this can be a nice style for you. It's also got built-in music. So it's just small little tunes that's built into it, that you can have, and I'm going to put it right in the back here. So it will be there. I'll switch it on. Let's put a style on it. Let's just see. I'll go through here and just put it on auto. And that will go through all the colors and change slowly. So you'll see it's the purpose of it is not something wow. It's just a fun to have, a little centerpiece or a little dark corner you can light up with an interesting look. It will definitely pique the attention of everybody that walks into the room. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's definitely looking like something out of the Matrix. It seems that you're inside a computer brain or something. All right. So next up, this is they call this a LED curtain. So what it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just check how many there's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different little LED strips, and it's also got a whole bunch of stuff that it can do. Just loosen this one as well. So this is basically like a curtain. I'll put up some photos for you, so you'll see they each one. So we'll loosen these little circles and pull them down. I've actually done one of them. I want to use it around Christmas time. You'll see it's just a little wire coil that you can loosen. This is the 1 meter, but you also get a 3 meter one. So see, I don't get kinks in this. So you can just loosen them all, straighten them out, and you've got these little light strips that you can hang out either against the curtain for an effect in a room, and then it's got also different functions that you can put it through, flashing faster. That's a very slow speed. That's just flashing. So again, this is 60 Rand. There you go. It's definitely going to be on a wall or behind a curtain. I'll put on, there's a nice demo video that I'll put on about this. As I say, you get, this is the 1 meter drop down. You also get like a 3 meter drop down that you can do a whole wall. Definitely going to be handy as well. I'm going to use this around Christmas time. We put up quite a few Christmas lights around us, so this is definitely going to go on the wall in front here. And it's also, you know, inexpensive. Just a small little nice to have for 60 Rand. Something to bring joy to the children of the neighborhood, and to put a nice effect in your yard. That's what I say. Teemo is very, very. Oh yeah, I'll just see now. I haven't even seen. It also comes with a remote. So there's all the functions on the remote as well. Unbelievable. I mean, for 60 Rand, something with a remote, with all those colored lights. We've all seen around Christmas time what they charge for these lights. So if you get in early now, you can buy a whole lot of Christmas lights for your property. That will cost you dirt cheap. Well, if you made it to here, you've made it through another video with me. I think that is what we've got for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Please comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I enjoy a like on my videos. So please have a look at this video. Again, look at the others in the playlist. There's plenty of stuff I've reviewed and showed you. I'm not being paid by Temu. This is stuff I order with my own money. So I just wanted to share with you. I find it fun. I keep on telling my wife, they show me things that I didn't know I wanted. So that is basically what it comes down to. Is finding nice little things that you want that's going to brighten up your place. So I hope you also have a fun. Download the Teemo app, order stuff for you. Have fun, guys. Thank you. See you next week. Enjoy. Bye.